Are there recommendations?
Who went first last time? You did, right? Last episode?
I did, yeah.
I'll go first. I got a recommendation for an anime. It's called The Osan Newbie Adventurer. That's a new anime I started. I don't know if it's new as far as just released, but it's new. Like, I just started watching it. The Osan Newbie Adventurer. It's about a guy. Apparently, in this world, adventurers usually start their thing around 12 to 14. This guy decided to start at 32, where and all types of hijinks go because he ends up being trained by super top tier adventurers. So he thinks he's weak as shit because they're so fucking strong.
The Osan Newbie Adventurer, trained to death by the most powerful party, becomes invincible. Okay, so every season an anime similar to this comes out.
Yeah.
So I didn't see this one specifically.
But I just found it hilarious because he's like, I'm so weak. And he like destroys this machine that's like supposed to test your strength. He's like, I guess it was broken. Like he keeps doubting himself because he doesn't realize he's strong as shit because he was trained by super strong people.
Similar to this one I watched, the healer that was banished from his party is in fact the strongest. Yeah, that, or there's a bunch of them. I can go through my playlist and show, like, they're all kind of like that same trope, and usually they're actually really good.
I think I watched like 5 or 6 episodes so far. It was amusing.
I can't remember the one with the dude Lloyd.
Spy Family.
No, it was like the most notorious talker runs the world's greatest clan. That's what's dope. No, his name. What was Lloyd in? It was like when someone raised in the final dungeon comes to a starter town or something like that, and it's kind of like that, to where Lloyd doesn't understand how strong he is, and it's actually really good too. It's not. Let me see. Added it to
supposed kid from the last Dungeon Boonies moved to a starter town.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that one. He was the same way. Like, he thinks he's weak because he's from the last dungeon, but he's just ridiculously stronger than everyone. But he doesn't realize it.
Lloyd Stewart Belladonna.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch a lot of animes like that, so I added it to my list. So,
well, yeah, that was mine.
I'm gonna watch Yuri on Ice.
Are you?
Yeah, why not?
You should watch Mashal.
That's amusing. I like Mashal. Cream puffs.
Cream puffs.
He loves cream puffs.
Cream puffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Yuri on Ice a try.
You want to
watch something out of your comfort zone for once?
No, I'm go.
What? Watch something out of your comfort zone.
I did that when I watched Haikyuu. I
know that now it's one of your favorite animes.
Haikyuu is incredible.
It's a fantastic anime.
I want to watch Ice Skaters.
But you like Blades of Glory?
Great movie. I'm gonna skate the one song only.
No, Lord.
Anyway, you want to go to him?
That was it.
What?
Yuri on Ice.
Yuri on Ice.
Oh, Yuri on Ice.
Yeah.
Okay. This is for my I guess book readers out there. Or even Malik looking for a new audiobook. I would assume they have it on audiobook. But if you like Game of Thrones and that kind of style, I suggest you read The Rage of Dragons and The Fire of Vengeance by Evan Winter. Rage of Dragons is book 1, Fire of Vengeance is book 2. Phenomenal books, and unlike George R.R., I'm sure he'll actually finish them.
You said Rage of Dragon?
Yes, Rage of Dragons. And the book itself is phenomenal. The character, you see his growth from book 1 to book 2, and just like the hardships he goes through and what he, has to overcome. And I think it was probably it was definitely the best book I read last year. I read both of them last year. So that's definitely my it's on the line of Game of Thrones. It's not as like it has one main character. It's not like Game of Thrones to where it's like from a bunch of different perspectives.
Yeah, right.
But and the dragons, they don't really like play a huge role in the story until like a little bit later. Not to give anything away, but it's dope. It's an amazing read. So that's my recommendation.
Okay.
So
I don't have any credits right now because I just bought a few audiobooks the other day. But when I get my next credit, I'll look into that.